Hey guys, this is going to be a video for a Posi-Lock POS-600 and 800. What do they call it? A GM 6-lug actuator. It's actually a cable that bypasses the electronic actuator for your front differential. You can see it here. Comes with two self-tappers and a bracket here. How it works is you just push this in, pull out. That pulls on a lever bracket that pushes a push rod into your front differential, which actuates the front diff. You drill a hole right above the gas pedal bracket. Behind some insulation, you got to drill a 9/16 hole, and it comes with a rubber grommet that you just put in there and then feed the cable through. I didn't see a video for the Chevy. I saw one for a Dodge, so I hope this might help some of you guys. Okay, we're back under the hood in the engine bay. That's where it comes out. Just feeds up. They say to zip tie it to your brake master cylinder somewhere, just to loosely tie it up until you get the bottom installed. And you can see here I got it just zip tied to this hose right here. Power steering feed or return line. And then it goes all the way down to the front diff. We'll go under there right now. Okay, so we're under the truck now. The cable comes down here. You gotta mount this bracket that comes with it. They call it an L-shaped bracket. Just take this existing bolt out of here and replace it with a lock washer in between these two surfaces. And you install this P-clip up here that your cable goes through. Tighten down that real good. Comes with a lock nut on the back. And then they say you want this silver part here just past the bracket. This is where mine was sitting nice, so that's where I tightened it down at. So now you can see this weird shaped bracket here. Use these two existing bolts, which are kind of a joke to get at. I mean, you got to get up inside this weird little channel. But you got to hold that because they're not welded in place or anything, so you got to hold that with a, I think it's a 21 millimeter. Take these two bolts off and then put this bracket on, and then put your washer and your nut back on and torque down to whatever the spec is. Here's what we got going on. The cable pulls and pushes this lever, which just pushes this push rod in to the front diff and actuates your four-wheel drive. So it doesn't say this in the instructions, but just stack all the washers they give you in that little baggie right behind here. Then put that cotter pin in. This one's kind of a pain. You got to kind of move this bracket out of the way. Slip the clevis pin in from the back side. Only takes a few minutes, but you get it on there. And then you just make sure that when it's actuated, that you have your depth of this clevis here, this lock knotted tight, so that when it's actuated, it's about, I don't know, 10 degrees over, and then it has room to go the other way as well. It's a pretty good kit. This is dust boot. You got to assemble all of this, which is not hard at all, but there's a little tiny O-ring that goes inside of this aluminum block that's included. I use engine assembly lube. I'm sure just grease would work, but then when you install this, just kind of cake the inside of this rubber boot with grease, and then make sure you slide the push rod in and out, and get it all lubricated up good. Then you just feed your cable through this little piece here, and then tighten down the screw. Pretty damn simple.